everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. So today we are going to do about the writing sections, particularly for 11th and 12th, because we follow the same things which we follow in 12th. So same thing is for 11th. Now I'll just say that in a brief introduction about writing. The writing section in 12th is divided into two different parts. First is short composition and second one is long composition. Now how many things you are going to get marks wise, that I am also going to bifurcate. First thing is about in short composition you will have notice, that is also short one. Then you have advertisement. It means you are going to get two different forms of advertisement. One is classified, other one is display advertisement. Third thing which you are going to do is invitation. Invitation is also a form of inviting, just like you get cards for just like any of the functional activity, marriage ceremony, birthday celebration. That also we will do in detail. And last one in short composition is poster. Okay, so these four things you are going to get as choice. Maybe in exam you can get a notice or advertisement, or you can get advertisement or invitation or poster or notice, anything. But you would have to be very much prepared for all these four things. And this comprises of 4 marks. It keep on changing, sometime 4 or 5, but not more than that. Now coming to in long composition you are going to get formal letters. You are not having any of the informal letter, formal. In formal letters you will get business letter. Okay, just like you are doing some placing order, cancelling order, asking for the brochure, everything. So the second thing in the form of formal letter is official letter, complaining against anything or giving suggestions, official letter. Then you will come to CV. CV is curriculum vitae or biodata. That means you are going to define your CV, that if you are applying for any job. Then coming to letter to editor. So you know these all are formal way of letter writing. But these all, again I am telling you, will be in choice. Suppose you get business or letter to editor, official or letter to editor, CV or business letter. So you should know all the format of all these letter writing, and the letter writing will be of 8 marks. That also we will do in detail. The second question which are you going to get in long is article. Article or speech means you are going to get any one of that, but you should know what is the format of article or speech. What is the word limit, what are the value points that you have to include, that also we will do in detail. Then coming to the third one, in 12th standard, we are focusing on writing only, because when you reach to that level where your grammatical terms all are including in writing. So you don't have grammar, you have only writing. So your focus is only completely on writing. So anyhow, we will do this. Report writing is for report for newspaper, report for school magazine. So we will have that also. These all are the writings which you are going to get. But first thing is that I will just tell you in detail all the things. So today we are going to do first part of short composition, which you are doing from class 6th. It's very common and you all are knowing about it. But the thing is that still we always say ki why we get less marks in that. Because you are not focused about the marking scheme. You are so that randomly doing it, but how you have to do that, we are going to do it in a very perfect way. Now the topic is notice. Okay, according to you it's a common thing, but still you do mistakes. So I'm just each and every point according to marks point of view, according to exams point of view, I'm explaining here. So first thing in notice is name of the organization. Okay, that is the first point. Half mark you are going to get for this. Format. In format we include name of the organization. Suppose any of the notice is from your school side, so you will write the name of the school. Then any of the notices from any of the government body, just like nowadays you are getting so many notices from Prime Minister, that different government of India notice that do this and that. So that name of the organization is mentioned here. Then coming to the second point, that always should be in capital letter, that is notice. Okay, I have written this in running letter, it's okay. But when I am focusing on this, I am writing on this should be in capital letter. This is the first priority. Then third thing is, what is the notice about? What exactly is the title? What is the heading? Suppose if I am talking about, there is notice about summer vacations, holidays, so I'll just put it there. Then I'm talking about the title, heading about that, the things to be taken care of when you are following COVID-19. So then again, the heading. What is the heading? What is the value point? What is the title here? That is the third point. So first we have written name of the organization, then notice, then title. Now this one is the body of the notice. What do you include in that? That carries 3 marks. But I will explain this in detail. I am just telling that these 3 points are there which you are doing in the beginning. Then coming to the body of the notice. So now what is in body of the notice, that you have to be very careful. In body, first of all, notice is always written in third person form. If you are going to introduce yourself, now I am so and so and I want to tell you this and that is completely wrong. Notice is always starting with, this is to inform you all. That means you are going to write notice always third person's point of view. You never introduce yourself, who am I and what I want to do, nothing. Only come to the point. So here when you are including 3 marks, obviously how you are going to get, you follow WH skeleton. Now what is WH skeleton? What is the notice about? What is the basic point about notice? Okay, and which thing is included here? That is the basic point. Who is going to be the person who is going to heed all these things? Who is the organizer? That person, or sometimes the person is not required. What is the basic point of the person? This notice that. Then you will say ki, when this thing is going to be organized, and where this thing is going to be organized, that is the place. Then coming to why, what is the purpose behind it, and then whom to meet. I have just counted these points. WH, when you're writing, suppose my notice is about some meeting. Okay, you're in your school also, when there is investiture ceremony and we call head boy and head girl for this. So you say that this is to inform you all what? That school is going to conduct investiture ceremony for 12th, 11th and 12th. And the person who is going to be the leader is a principal ma'am, or you can say that any of the heading person there. Then it will be when. You have to tell about the date, timing. Then you have to tell that where it is going to be organized. Then you say that why, because of the leading, that the people should always have justice. The reason and whom to contact. So interested people who want to give their name, they can call that person. This is about whom to meet. So when you have included all this point, it will be only 50 words. That is a basic point, that you are not going to tell in detail. You are just going to tell about the basic of the thing. That what is going to be, where it is going to be, when it is going to be, who is going to be, and whom you have to meet. So when you have written this in body, you will get 3 marks. That is very sure. Now first thing we have done name of the organization, then we have written about the notice, then we have written about the title, then we have included in the body. So last one, when you are ending up, first thing is that box is very, very compulsory. Mandatory thing is box. Okay, so here I have included 3 points. Name of the organization, notice, then title. Here I have included body. What is the thing to be done in between? Then when I am summing up, it should be 3 parts. How? If you are making mistake here, that is why you are losing 1 mark. And you always say that why we are losing the mark. Because here when you are ending up, you have to put signature first. That is your designated name. Then you have to write your name. Then you have to write your designation according to the notice. Suppose the question is, you are head boy. Okay, so here you have to write head boy. So your fictitious name that is given in the notice, that you have to write, not your personal and actual name. Then signature is the first thing. This is in letters also. Whenever we are following this, our signature first, then our name. But you just change vice versa and you write in the opposite way. That's why you're not able to get the marks. So this point is very important, because you get 1 mark for that. So title including body, everything is very simple, but the thing is that how systematically you follow it. Notice is very important part of 11th and 12th. So we are not having the simple notice. It can be tender notices. It can be different form from different organization. So just make sure that we are following all the steps carefully and you ensure your 4 or 5 marks according to the board scheme. Thank you so much. So tomorrow we'll just go for advertisement. Thank you.